Alrighty, hello, ladies and gentlemen. We are live with some Freetime Friday. Got a pretty cool lineup for us today. We got some Quasi Flag Racing, then we got the new Super Mario Bros. Wii, and then we got a brand new series that we're going to be starting with a Pokemon Hardcore Nuzlocke. This is loud as fuck, Jesus. Jesus. We're going to start with the Freedom Frog, and we're going to switch over to Mario Bros. Wii after this. There might be a brief intermission just so I can shower, maybe get a little bit of food in my stomach as well. So I guess I should say why there was no streams this week. I just never got around to it because I was playing a lot of games with my friends. This actually was originally not supposed to happen today. It was actually going to get pushed off to Sunday with my original schedule for the meet this weekend, but everything kind of changed throughout the week, so we're getting to do this today, which is really, really nice. Really nice. And it is Freetime Friday. Week number 51. Which means next weekend is number 52. It'll be a year that we have been doing Freetime Friday streams, which is actually really, really cool. What I have planned for that, I don't really know just yet. I really don't know. I'd like to do some sort of free choice where I just choose what games I'd like to play for next weekend. That is going to really depend on scheduling, of course, but I'd love to get some boys on for the year celebration. It'd be pretty sick. But yeah, we're almost at the year point, which is really, really cool. So that's super exciting. Like I said, tonight, so this is gonna follow. This is actually kind of funny because I believe this is the first time since I want to say maybe week 2 of Freetime Friday where we are beginning a new actual video series while also playing on Livestream. So this should be interesting. But the thing is that with the Pokemon Hardcore Nuzlocke, I don't have a layout made for it yet, so we're not going to worry about it, especially for the first couple videos of what it would cover. Because it probably wouldn't be too long how I'd make the videos. I don't know how long I would be streaming the Hardcore Nuzlocke bit. I don't know. We'll have to see. But you can tell based on the thumbnail what game I'm going to be doing, and I'm excited, but I'm also terrified. I'm excited yet terrified. played this game, I finished first in every course except the very last one. Like that? Sounds about right. So, like, I was thinking, especially with the hardcore hard block, if I wanted to do like a ROM hack that I had lined up, which there was a couple that I thought about, but I was like, maybe we'll just save them for another time, especially because we're still doing rejuvenation, which my goal, I don't know if we're gonna. I think we might be able to have a chance to stream it Sunday. Maybe. Maybe. I'm hoping. We gotta see. We gotta see. But yeah, with us starting the new hardcore Nuzlocke tonight, this is actually, it will be the tiebreaker of my Nuzlocke record so far here on YouTube. We are so far 9, I think we're 9-9? 9-9, and some of the games that we lost were like meant to be hard. Some of the ones I lost are a little bit surprising that they're losses. And there's also some ones that were surprising wins.
Make your body run. Let's do the cool rock step. Make your body run.
But here's the thing I know too. Once I start this series, that's when they're gonna want to release the Pokemon Home compatibility for Scarlet and Violet. That'll be my lock. Like I found completely off the side there.
Now move your dancing feet. Yo, fry. Let's go with the cool rock steady. Bust the move, yeah, the groove is sweet. Now move your dancing feet. It ain't hard, all you need to do is start to move it too. Set it off, yeah, the beat's unique. Now move your dancing feet. Make your body run. Make your body run. Let's do the cool rock steady. Make your body run. Just do the dancing feet. Make your body run. Let's do the cool rock steady. Now move your dancing feet. Now alright, can we get down? Just move it to the funky sound. Watch the front just do its thing. Around the world he makes the crowd sing. DJ, I can't stop now. Just rock it to the top now. Like I said, the groove is sweet. So move your dancing feet. Make your body run.
Sometimes I forget like how good music is for some of these games. Obviously, this is because of the power of the sound. That should be given right there, but still. New record. We're gonna go. Where does this compare to the last time I played this? I didn't even give myself a chance to look. I think it was in the second one. Yeah, the second compared to the last time. For sure. That's a Grim Reaper. So yeah, we'll just run through all the cups. Shouldn't take us more than honestly, should not.
When I saw you walking down the street, sounds a girl I'd like to meet. She's so pretty, Lord, she's fine. I'm gonna make her mine, all mine. Hey, baby, I wanna know.
Yeah, that was probably my own thing right there.
When you turn and walk away, that's when I want to say, come on, baby, give me a word. I wanna know. When you turn and walk away, that's when I want to say, come on, baby, give me a word. I wanna know if you'll be my girl.
I got really close to laughing at whoever that was at the end there. You're gonna tell me that thing I was gonna finish the lap in 30 seconds. Be real. Be real. That man was so far behind. No chance in hell he was going to finish a lap in 30 seconds. No chance. This might be the first Freetime Friday stream in like a long time where we're starting when there's light out. Which honestly says quite a bit. Excuse me, kids, bro. Past the finish line now. There we go, baby. 4 minutes and 24 seconds. What's going on? Killing it right now. Killing it. Of course, I mean, it's not easy. I put it on easy on purpose. Should I put the next one on? No. I mean, at the end of the day, I'm not playing to win. I mean, I'm playing to win, but I'm not playing to... I have to. Of course. That's the end objective, but... Off of the courser, nice. Phase myself off, that's cool. For us once I up the difficulty a little bit. That didn't seem right there. Damn. Caught some airtime there. Look at it. My boy there finished with 0 points overall. You know what's crazy too is that everybody stayed in the same spot at the exact same time. Everyone got the same possession every single race. Ain't that something? Yeah, just go with that. we'll see where we compare with the other times I played this game. Okay, that one I was much better. 31. So I was slightly faster. So you know what? Yeah, we'll go normal. Let's get this shit. Yeah, they're like online sales. I'm cooking right now. I just want to heard Delilah get into something. If I turn around. It's actually like quicker. Maybe we just how that hit. I'm not even admitting it. Still kind of ran away with it. 6 seconds, my ass. They're not 6 seconds behind me. Miss me with that. Miss me with that. That's fine. Fuck out of my way. Gotta race the one. Oh, damn. I'm surprised I stuck that. I'm surprised that I stuck that. Like, I'm cooking right now. They are all fucking pretty far behind. I almost want to ahead of myself here, but I want to throw it on hard for the last clip. Why not? No, I'm handling it. Obviously, the last course we played horribly, but we figured it out. There we go. She's stuck. Stuck. 14 seconds. Maybe. Maybe it's a little more reasonable. Even then, I was gone. Gone on that one. I don't know. Yes, this one. This is one that is gonna be like core memory whenever I play this game. That's crazy. What happens if, well, obviously, the more damage my vehicle does, the slower I go. Might have definitely talked to some guys. Starting first, yeah. I don't think there's any. Terrible, but we got fucked on that first lap. Because of that, we're ending in a tie. Bro got 507. He was completely gone on everybody else. But I still won. I mean, this is definitely not going to be what we got previously in terms of scores. Yeah. We had a faster time, but less points. Sadly. Sadly, of course. Do I run the next one on hard? Okay, why not? Why not? Let's make it a little bit more interesting. Let's make it a little bit more interesting. Will it be more annoying? Oh, bitch. You tell me broke an item off the start? Fuck out of my way. See, I have no idea what that is. That's gotta be like a flash thing. That rainbow right there. Ooh. I don't know how I did the edge for a little bit. Like, that was very extreme. That was sick. Even though I did fall off, I was probably able to recover for the boost that I did. It's fine, we're cruising ahead of everyone. I wonder if it's because, like, you get out of the skirmish of everyone throwing items at you. So, like, spots 2 through 5 are just a complete shit show. Because they just keep hitting each other, and there's nothing that can bring me back other than my own actual errors. That's why in the last one, Homeboy was so far ahead, too, because he was making any errors to reach him. I mean, look at the gap that I have right now. Why did it reset me just now? I'm confused as to why it just reset me. did that. I did that last part of the lap perfect. 13 seconds behind. I don't think he was 13 seconds behind. I think it was a little bit more, but what do I know? What do I know? What I do know is that we did pretty well. We do have it on hard difficulty. Remember that. We do have it on hard difficulty. And remember what I said about, I don't know, 20 minutes ago about starting a Free Time Friday stream. There's light out, already sunset. So favorite song from this game. Yeah. Get that man out of there. Fuck out of my way, bitch. Oh, that was badass. Start running away. Time for me to start running away. Whoa, 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 whoa. It's all good. Excuse for a second. We're all fine. Catching up, like. One was like right on my fucking ass. What the hell? Drugs is he taking? What performance enhancements does he have? Doesn't have that. That's Teed up for a 5 flat. Look at that. Teed up for a 5 flat. There was someone who, yeah, let's say someone was right on my tail, and then they like fell back a bit. So that kind of freaked me out for a second, but looks like everything's all good now. We don't have to win the next one. We just have to place third. If we place any lower than third, we could still lose winning overall. Which I'm pretty sure the last time we played this course, we got dead last. And that was on easy difficulty, I'm pretty sure about that one. Well, it's a safe bet that I'm gonna get last in this one because I don't have any sort of health. But I max out at a speed very, very slow. I just wonder how bad the damage is actually gonna do. Rough. He finished. Homeboy finished a minute faster than I did. That's crazy. That's crazy. God, that was worse than last time too. But you also gotta take into consideration, I don't think before today, playing this, we had to deal with the health bar being an issue as to why we didn't finish very well. And it happened in two of the fucking times. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. We are gonna go ahead and switch over games, but we will switch over games, but we will not start the game right away because I am going to go take a shower. So I will quiet down my microphone. I'll play some music in the background. I'll get things set up and ready to go for our next game. So I will see you all hopefully, I want to say 15 minutes. Give me 15 minutes.
Is that I don't belong to you and you don't belong to me. Freedom doesn't wait. Live. The original Eau de Parfum, Yves Saint Laurent.
What's new about arches? They've been around for over 1,000 years. But these days, arches and curves are definitely in. We're going to show you how to incorporate one no matter your budget, showing you the easiest way to DIY a painted arch detail to make any space a little more interesting. Having an on-trend home doesn't have to come with a huge price tag. Showroom Steals is all about breaking down the latest trends and providing tips and tricks to get the same look in your home for less. So let's talk about arches. Architectural arches, to be specific. Arches were popularized by the Romans over 1,000 years ago. They were used in vital structures like bridges and aqueducts because of their strength. Beyond being useful, they're a beautiful shape to look at. Rounded cabinetry, curved coffee tables, round sofa legs. You'll even see circles and squiggles in patterns and modern art too. So why the sudden interest in all things curved? Over the last several years, we've seen a rise in biophilic design, which is design that connects people to nature. So it makes sense that shapes found in nature, like curves, rounded edges, and asymmetry, are surging in popularity. They're interesting to look at, lend an organic feel to a room, and are visually soothing. Our brain even associates curved lines with relaxation and safety. There are many different types and styles of arches, but these three are the most common. A semicircle arch, exactly what it sounds like, a soft curved arch that looks like a semicircle. A Gothic arch. This arch comes to a point at the top and was originally designed to look like praying hands. You've likely seen them in churches and in universities or museums. Roman, probably the shape you're most familiar with. The sides of the arch are straight and it curves into a semicircle at the top. From there, a double doorway is a great place to add an arch, as it will make the transition between rooms feel extra special. In a room that has two of the same door, consider arching both unless you want to draw special attention to one, like the doorway from a living space to a kitchen. Just because an arched doorway won't fit your space or your budget doesn't mean there aren't plenty of ways to bring the organic feel and movement of an arch into your home. These furniture pieces and accessories are a much easier way to get the trend without making any major architectural changes. Or you can use paint to create a faux architectural detail in your home. Painting a single arch on your wall and using it to highlight a piece of furniture like a statement chair or shelves is a quick project that adds an interesting detail to a room. Here's how to paint your own arch. First, we're going to take our design and map it out on the wall with painter's tape. Mark the width of the arch, then use a 4-foot level to lightly draw a line.
Make every drive more confident with the most dependable mass market brand 3 years in a row by J.D. Power. Lease the new 2023 Sportage LX for $279 a month.
He's my one-man death squad. Do you really believe that he's immortal?
No, he just refuses to die.
When you and the team are pitching a new product, Grammarly's tone suggestions can offer a more personable approach to win over a big client. Make a big impact on your team's success with Grammarly. Click the blue button to download Grammarly today.
As your network becomes more complex, so does the threat landscape, making it more difficult to shield your organization from cyber attacks. Effective cybersecurity is essential and requires complete visibility across your organization's entire digital infrastructure. That's why we created Omnis Security. In Latin, omnis means all, and Omnis Security lives up to its name, providing all the visibility you need to protect your organization from cyber threats. For over 30 years, NetScout has provided organizations with broad and deep visibility into their ever-evolving network infrastructure. We call this visibility without borders. It helps organizations ensure the uptime and performance of their services, no matter where they may reside. Omnis Security combines core competencies of NetScout's borderless visibility and Arbor Network's global threat intelligence and history of internet protection. It gives you the ability to detect cyber threats, respond with fast, contextualized investigation, and automated perimeter protection, and it integrates into your existing security stack and processes. All organizations need comprehensive network visibility, All organizations need next-generation network-based threat detection. All organizations need to quickly respond and remediate threats. Enable all security without borders with Omnis. NetScout Omnis Security. Visibility without borders that enables security without borders.
is ready to buy her first home.
But a down payment and closing costs, those are big checks.
Good thing I have big news. Come on. When you buy with Rocket Homes and finance with Rocket Mortgage, you get up to $10,000 cash toward closing for Rocket Mortgage. Yeah, and one you can get only with Rocket. Isn't that a good deal? That's a good deal, right?
Visit onlywithrocket.com to get started today.
I don't think it was quite 15 minutes, sadly, but we're back. Took a shower, feel a little bit refreshed. Alright, let's get into it. Oh yeah, I forgot. So you might not have heard it, but Delilah decided to take it upon herself to eat the wiring on the sensor bar. So I mean, maybe it might work still. I'll go see. I'll go grab it real quick. Give me a second. Alright, you found it. Now we just gotta plug this bad boy in. It probably still works. It should realistically still work. Where's my remote? How about doesn't look like it's working. Maybe we just power it on. Power it off, power it on again. It doesn't go in. No, it doesn't go in like that. So should it go in like this? It doesn't work, I don't think. Unless I'm too close. And it's always a possibility. Let's do it like this. I'm gonna back up real quick. Back it up as far as I can. Nope. Doesn't work. Awesome. I don't know what that means going forward, but that means we cannot play, can't play anything on the Wii now. Thanks, Delilah. Thanks for ruining my thing. Thanks for ruining my thing. Well, I guess we'll get started with our new Pokemon series. I didn't think we'd get to this point, but it's gonna wait a couple hours, or well, an hour, hour and a half at the most, but yeah, that pisses me off. Pisses me off that my can't play on the Wii because someone wanted to chew on the sensor bar wiring. So that's great. It's absolutely great. So I guess we'll just keep music playing. I think everything is good now. I just need to get my controller really. So give me a second with that. Now that's just how this shit works. Should, but not really in the mood for technological difficulties today. Not really in the mood for that. Okay, so that's there. May have turned on, I can't tell. Oh no, I'm just gonna replug it back in. Okay, it did. Alright, that's a good sign. So, let's go to, let's do this first. Go here, go there. We'll switch to this. We're gonna need, oh, let me do that real quick. We're gonna need to, is it this? Oh, this is perfect actually, because yeah, this is exactly what we're looking for. So we need that. Yeah, honestly, that's what I think we need. I think we just black out the capture card and then I think we're good. We just gotta hope that this runs properly. So we are gonna begin our let's see, is it opening? There it is. There it fucking is. Ooh, it is running slower than molasses. Something tells me here. We're gonna do this. Just close out of it real quick. We need to go here. We need the Desmond that we were playing with all the settings and whatnot. Now we can go recent ROM. Should just be able to open this properly. Why is it not? Does it not have the... Am I high? Why does this have to happen all the time? There we go. So we're going to begin our Pokemon White, or Volt White I should say, randomized master mode. So how this is going to work, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, is what I will do is, first of all, I will find my documentation. I know this shit is sounding super duper slow, but we are going to find our documentation. We will be doing a master mode of this because I can't get enough of trying to do Drayana ROM hacks and failing at them. But we're going to do Volt White here, and it should actually be a pretty fun series, hopefully. It should be pretty fun. The reason why it's going to be randomized, or how it's going to be randomized, is we will Welcome to a new version of Unova, Blaze Black, Volt White. I'm assuming that it's still the classic one from years ago. But I didn't randomize any of like trainers or anything like that just because it's really, I don't want to say there's no reason to, but just to make it a little bit more tough, difficult. But yeah, so there's alterations in typing, moves, evolutions, items, all that stuff. So this should be pretty fun. So I'm going to randomize basically what my encounter is based off of a number generator, which I actually should probably pull that up now. I'm just worried that my controller with the slightest switch is going to be like, actually, nah, doesn't want to cooperate. So like I said, we don't have a layout or anything for the first few videos for the series, because we are streaming this as a part of Freetime Friday, so I'm trying to think, do I randomize my starter at all? Do I want to randomize my starter? Honestly, I'm unsure about it. So I'm going to put this over here right now. And we're going to do number, nope, there we go, number generator. And we'll do 1 in 649. So that means, yes, I can potentially pull a level whatever legendary if I so wish. But I will try to keep it to legitimacy. What I mean by that is, like, if it has this move, and this move at level 5, then that is what we will use. I really contemplate doing Blaze Black 2, but I was like, maybe not. I also contemplated doing other games like a ROM hack that we had in mind, but I figured let's go with Gen 5. I've been thinking about Gen 5 a lot lately and wanting to play it again, so I mean, next in line for remakes is Generation 5, so that is pretty cool, pretty sick. So the starters do have altered typings in the same game. I believe Snivy, I should say Superior, evolves into Grass Dragon. I believe Samurott goes into water and fighting, and then Tepig goes to fire and ground. So I'm thinking in terms of starters that I probably don't want to fight. Superior is probably the one I don't want to fight. But then again, if the game is completely randomized, then doesn't matter. I don't know. So we're going to go with Snivy to start off with. I think it's just a better choice off the jump. I didn't change my text speed as fast. So yeah, we're just going to try to get through this as quick as we can. Once we get to a Pokemon Center, we are able to honestly probably start the Master Mode. We're probably, because we'll get the Pokédex, we should get some Pokeballs by then. I just hope we don't get anything trash. I just hope we don't get anything trash to start off with. I guess I should say with Master Mode rules is we must follow what the wheel does for us. So some of the things on the wheel there are perks, not challenges. If you get a perk, you don't get a reward. If you complete a challenge, then you get a reward at the end that can range from anything like rare candies, extra encounters, all these different things. So really, should be a lot of fun. Hopefully, I'd like to see if we can make it all the way to the end. I mean, the furthest we made it in Adriana Rumhack in a master mode, I want to say, is Sacred Gold. The Sacred Gold we got to the 7th gym. We actually lost in the Golden Rod like Team Rocket event. And we did Renegade Platinum last year, where we lost before the 6th gym, I think. So hopefully we can get some redemption this time around with our luck. Now that being said, me making it a randomizer is both a benefit and a curse. It could be good for us, but it could also be bad for us at the same time. So we'll just have to hope and pray. So I'm thinking we do not. I think we should keep the starter, just to give us some form of leeway going into the first general area. But it is going to be hard to say with. It's going to be hard to say with everything whether or not we'll be successful. We do got Vine Whip now, which is super duper nice. I honestly don't have a problem with potentially grinding really early on, but I don't know. Lonely Natured isn't bad. Contrary, which is super duper good for us. I don't think we have anything that can really take advantage of Contrary this early on, but it's not a bad thing. That's actually really good that we got its hidden ability to start off with. Which that'll be weird too. It's like, do I randomize it? Oh, I'm realizing now. Do I randomize what I catch and completely randomize the nature? Give me the bike early on. Do we get the fishing rod early in this game? Because I know we got it in post-game in traditional black and white. But do we get the fishing rod early in this game? Because if so, that'll be huge for early game encounters. Like, that'll be really, really good for early game encounters. Alright. So the nice thing is we should get the national decks relatively early. I like to give my sniping nickname. So usually I go with like Reginald or anything like something like that, but I think as sort of a kind of callback, not really. We're gonna go with Slytherin. We're gonna go with Slytherin because this was actually supposed to be the name of the Snivy that I had when I was doing the Blaze Black 2, Volt White 2 versus Mr. Brown a few years back. Series that never actually ended up getting finished when it came to recording and uploading. But like, it's pretty cool though. It's pretty cool though. Like, it's like a nice callback, I think. In a way. Alright, Route 1. That's where we're gonna go. I'm pretty sure we're gonna get some Pokeballs. Pretty sure we're gonna get ourselves some Pokeballs here. We don't get running shoes until... I don't think we get running shoes until after we beat N, unless we get them right now. Ah, forgot about the town map. Yep, town map we got. So I'm thinking with this. Oh shit, that's right. Once I get my Pokeballs, that's when the Master Mode officially will begin. Can you imagine if it just got a crit? I'm waiting for the day that that happens during catching tutorial. I'm waiting very patiently to see that happen during a catching tutorial, but it's hard to say when... It's hard to say when we'll see that. So our Master Mode officially begins now with the Pokeballs. Please allow me to... Please allow me to get something in this first round. Please allow me to get something in this first round. Alright, so how this is going to work is I'm going to go ahead and switch on over to the wheel, which I think we need to go to this wheel first. Yep, so that way we can then go over to this wheels. So let's see what our first challenge of this series is going to be. A get out of jail. So you guys are seeing a perk being used early on. So what a get out of jail is essentially a get out of jail free card. It basically allows me to what it allows me to do it allows me to get out of doing a challenge that I may not want to do. So we get a get out of jail early on, which is super duper good. So that means for the 30 minutes that we're gonna do for this, I might do 20. I might switch it up. But I think because we're streaming right now, we're gonna go with 30 and see where that gets us. But basically, when you pull a perk for that 30 minutes, you basically have nothing you need to worry about in terms of challenges. So it's actually super duper nice that we got something really early. Hopefully we can build a really, really nice start. Like I said, we do have Pokeballs now, so our first encounter is going to matter quite a bit, but this is actually going to be the first Mon that we trade away for whatever the random number generator gives us. So we are able to pull legendaries. I am going to keep them to the moveset that they would have leveling up. So anything, honestly, anything fully evolved really early. Like, I think if there was a legendary I would want at level 5, Kyogre would probably be the only thing I could think of. But that's hoping for a lot. Because Kyogre gets Water Pulse really early, it would have Drizzle, so it would actually be really, really threatening. Especially this first gym, because the first gym will be a fire type gym because we chose Snivy. So I'm hoping we get something that is super effective against fire. I don't have any potions, so I do need to be careful. Oh, and one thing I do need to mention with Master Modes is there is a 3 life system, meaning if I get 3 game overs before I beat the champion, then I lose the Master Mode. So, you know, knock on wood, here's hoping that we don't have to deal with that now, because I really don't want to have any sort of issues with the game. I mean, there's going to be moments where we do have issues with the game, like things are going to come up. Things are going to be difficult. There are going to be moments where the game is going to be difficult. There are going to be things that catch me off guard, but as long as I am smart and am ahead of things that need to be, like, as long as I can focus on the things that I can control in this game, I think we can get a very, very good run. It's kind of like a revenge tour because, like, we played a white extreme randomizer 2 years ago now, and we were really, really close to beating the game. In fact, we lost at Gets's, who had a Volcarona that hit my Salamence with counter, and that's what caused me to end up losing the extreme randomizer there. Because I think we went into the Elite Four and we got popped on like the first 2 people pretty badly, to the point where I only had a Salamence and a Castform left as my final 2 Pokemon. And the Castform actually was putting in some work. So I wasn't upset about that, but like it was just the fact that how that run ended. Oh man. So once we get to the Pokemon Center, we will go ahead and do the number generator to see what Pokemon we will actually be receiving. Can I go down here? I can. I never ever explore. And I think in a way that's something that I should do, especially in some of these earlier towns. Because I never know if there's anything like extra lying around. So I think that's what I'm going to try to do, is try to get myself a little bit of a head start, kind of, maybe a little bit, in getting some items, which it doesn't look like we will. So I think, I really hope I get something strong. So I'm going to try to trade it out for the level that we receive it at. So in this case, whatever we get will be level 5 as well. Now, before we fight N, I think we're going to make sure we heal up. Or not heal up, but do our trade then. Because now that we're at a PC, it's actually a very easy process for me to do. So, let me think. I definitely think we're going to want to buy some more Pokeballs. But I also think we're going to want to buy... Potions might be more useful here. I think we're going to buy 4 potions. And then however much... We'll do 10 Pokeballs. Probably should have done 11, actually. Yeah, fuck it. We'll get 1 more Pokeball, and then we'll put the rest in the potions. Go with that for right now. And then here's what we're gonna do. Is we're gonna go ahead and save our game. I'm gonna get PK Hex open. Which hopefully PK Hex should work. Like, I haven't used PK Hex in forever though. Holy shit, I just realized that. Where is it? PK Hex, don't see it. I know I have it in here somewhere. Definitely scrolled past it somewhere. I think this is the most recent one. So we're gonna go ahead and pause this. We're gonna get PK Hex open real quick. Make sure we get the right save file as well. And don't worry about it. Okay, file, open. Let's go here. Oh, let me see if I can make this documentation. Did it move it into hold on. Okay, did it work? Am I crazy? How did you do this before? How did you do this before? Liberty ticket, equipment, documentation? No. How did you... Wait, hold on. Wasn't there something you had to do here? Okay. Now this should work. I just had to think about it for a second. So it would be this. Yeah, there we go. Alright. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna switch over to this. Hey, look, that's me. That's a lot of me right there. Between 1 and 649, what are we getting? Hold on, let me just make sure this is closed. This can also be closed as well. 198. I believe that is a Generation 2. That is something in Generation 2. I don't know what, but... What is 198? I can't think off the top of my head what that would be. Really? We're gonna get fucking ad, 5-second ad. Like, stop it. 198. What number are you? 190? 199. Murkrow. Okay. Murkrow. I'm not really... not against it. Huh. So it's going to be level 5, not 51. Met location. Route 1. Caught on a Pokeball, it's level 5. Stats. It doesn't really matter to me for stats right now. Alright, moves. For moves, it needs to have Peck, it needs to have Astonish, and it needs to have Pursuit. Those are the moves it has. All those things are okay. Go ahead and write that over this guy. Export to main. Yes. Alright, and then we will keep this minimized right now. We will import it. Okay, let's just make sure this imported over properly. I probably should have the right thing open. Hold on. Boom, 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 boom. Bam. All right, let's see if this is working. Yep, we do have our Murkrow. Nice. Level 5. It's got Super Luck. We went with Adamant Nature for it. Give me all the help that I can get, so that's what we're going to do. But this will be interesting. I'm hoping this is a good secondary mon to have. The thing that kind of sucks is that it needs a Dusk Stone to evolve, so that's the thing that really sucks about it. So I'm trying to think, do I want to grind it up a little bit? Potentially, maybe? I don't know, I'm afraid of this battle because I just feel like if anything can go wrong right now, it will. So maybe what I'll do is I'll try to abuse the little bit of time left that I have with this timer with the get out of jail to grind. Level 6? Bruh. You're joking, right? You're actually joking me right now. How much is Peck gonna do? Special attack rose sharply, speed fell. I don't know if I want to take these chances, man. I was really hoping if I got 199, I would have gotten Slow King. Which, to be honest, I would have much rather. I think I would have much rather the Slow King for the bulk. I mean, I don't know what N's gonna have on his team to begin with. I'm hoping something we can play around with. Hoping, but we do have to get a little bit lucky. We will have to get a little bit lucky. And a water type would have been great for the first gym. Like I said earlier, so we're probably not going to get any sort of water type, even though it's the most common type in the game, until much later on. I guess, fuck it, let's... Let's get into the fight. Please don't have anything crazy. Oh, please. Do not do anything bad. He's got a team of 3. Okay, Nikita being the first one isn't... Probably isn't actually that bad for me. Something super effective against, so that's good. We do have super luck as well, so we do have the chance of critting this thing. Bug bite. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I didn't realize that bug was actually going to be a problem for my team until I just saw that. Alright, level 6. Nice. Level 7, even better. Even better. Give me the experience I need right now. Mankey. Okay. This is still pretty good for us. This is still pretty good for us. Didn't kill. Okay, that's fine. This is fine. This might even give us another level up right now, which would be huge. Yes. Purloin, I have no issues switching out on Slytherin for this. No issues, no complaints whatsoever. This would actually be perfect for us. Alright, Vine Whip. How much are we doing with Vine Whip? Please do a decent amount. Okay, we do more to it than it does to us, which is good. We do more to it than it does to us, which is a good sign. So that should give me a level up with Slytherin. Maybe even 2? Maybe 2? Almost 2. But that's actually really, really good for us, like I said. We got the levels off of it. Battle wasn't too bad either, which is good. Dude, the fucking gym battles in this game too that's gonna be crazy, because I know in Blaze Black 2, Volt White 2, they made it to where, okay, I'm gonna have to have speed up on in order to get through some of the dialogue. I genuinely can't describe to you why being on Desmame and having OBS recording, I can't describe why it's such an issue for my PC to handle. I don't think anybody gives us anything up here, but I'm just double checking to make sure. I don't think anybody gives us anything. They just play music, which isn't a problem, but I'm looking for free items right now. Anything I can take, I will. Many trainers have their Pokemon trained by battling. I just realized too, I didn't use any potions in that battle. So I'm super, super proud of myself with that. Super proud about that myself. Alright, go in this last house. See if anybody gives us anything. See, I got a free Pokeball. I'm happy about that. Let's play Pokemon Rock, Paper, Scissors. I'm gonna go grass. Aha! Got you over the ass. You're probably like 4 years old, but like, I don't know, just get better. Lol. Alright, now we should be receiving our running shoes. Because we'll get a call here on the X transceiver once we step into this route. What was I say? Hopefully. Thank you. We finally got the running shoes. All right, I want to make sure I get my next encounter before we start our next challenge. Because like I said, I do have to get out of jail, which means if I don't like the challenge that we get for our next challenge, I can just say I'm not going to do it. I don't have to do it. I don't get a reward. I don't fail anything either. So that's good. And you know what's also good? Is catching mons that are going to be on par with my team already. So, 100% take this. Scratch. How much does that do to me? 5 damage. That's not bad. Assist. You can't assist anything because there's nothing else on your team. There's nothing else on your team. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Alright, Purloin, we're not gonna nickname because we are going to trade it off for something new. Please be something. Honestly, like fully evolved really early on is like super duper good. Super duper good for us. So pause. We're gonna go ahead and export this. Yep, already exist. Now we're gonna go back here, open. Now that I figure out the method, we can do this a lot faster. So instead of our purloin here, we are gonna go and get what exactly for our next encounter? 439. Something tells me that's a baby Pokemon. Hold on, I gotta raid Shadow Legends Ed. 439. 437. 439 is a Mime Junior. Man, that shit sucks. Man, that shit sucks. Alright, and then I believe it was level 8, so... that's kind of dire, but I guess we'll take it. What are we going with? Guess we'll go... Let's go with Filter as your ability for this. Go with Filter, Met Location, Route 2. Route 2. Pokeball, Met level is 8. I don't know if any of this stuff really matters. I'm just filling it out anyways. Hidden Power will be fighting. That's cool. Alright, we're going to go with the following moves. We'll go with Confusion. We will go with... Go Tickle. We'll go... Copycat. And Meditate. Meditate. Alright. That instead of a Purloin, so. Right now we're rocking a team of children. It sounds horrible putting it that way, but that is what we are rocking right now in terms of this game. And I just realized too, we gotta spin the wheel. So let's see what we got for next. PG, oh, this is gonna be hard. This is gonna be hard. All right, I gotta stay focused on this. I gotta stay focused on this one, and we will succeed. So this is our first official challenge of the series. Will we be successful? It's hard to say. It's hard to say. I will do my best to succeed because I care. I care very much. But I'm also here for the entertainment, so if things go wrong, then things go wrong. But let's go ahead and check if we have our mime with us. We do have our mime named Mimi. I went with the modest nature for this. It's got Filter, which is pretty decent. And I went with Tickle. I probably should have went for Barrier instead of Meditate. But Confusion, Tickle, and Copycat. That should hopefully work. We really don't have a lot of encounters between now and the gym, which is kind of annoying. I think we have two? No, we have one. I just realized that we have one because unless we get the fishing rod in Striaton City, we only have the one encounter because of the gift, the monkey, the elemental monkey that they give us. So yeah, we're gonna need something for some fire types, because right now it's not looking so good. Not looking so good for us. If we get a water type, dude, we're washing. Washing out this first gym. We're washing out the first gym, but we gotta be lucky. We gotta see what the randomizer chooses to give us in these situations. Hoot hoot. It's the Marco show right now. Although he is damaged a little bit, so I do need to be a little bit careful with that. Hypnosis. What is stronger here, actually? What is stronger between... Pursuit is stronger. So Pursuit would kill here, wouldn't it? Because if Peck did just under half, Pursuit would... Yeah. And not to mention with Stab. Nope. 2-6. Alright. Kill the Wormpole. Start racking up the levels. The Trat. I don't know if I'm gonna use... I don't know if I'm gonna use our Mime Jr. a whole lot. Not that Mr. Mime is bad or anything, just it's just so weak right now. I don't know if it's a good idea because we don't have anything really. We don't really have any defense on our squad. Oh, imagine if I pulled Gigalith or something like that before we fought this gym. It'd be nuts. It'd be absolutely nuts. Alright. So I just want to keep making sure that Slytherin stays up with Capone, because Capone is going to be a pretty heavy hitter for right now. Pretty early on. I really am going to need evolution stones, though. I really am going to need evolution stones to win an evolution stone soon, because I really want to make sure we get a Honchkrow at a decent enough time. Because don't get me wrong, Eviolite is in this game, and it would do really, really well for us, but I don't want to rock an Eviolite Murkrow for however long, because I know you naturally get a Dusk Stone in this game. Why am I still going for Peck? I know you naturally get a Dusk Stone in the route just outside of Opelucid City, so the route going onto the Victory Road. That is where you get a Dusk Stone naturally in this game. I don't know if Drayana put any extra ones in, but that's really, really late is basically what I'm trying to say, and I'm not trying to wait that long just to get myself a Dusk Stone to evolve my Murkrow. So we should be able to hopefully get something from the wheel. It will It'll be interesting too because I'm gonna have to go back and edit this at some point just to make sure that we are following rules and whatnot, so we keep the validity and whatnot. Because I don't want anything wrong to happen. I guess I should say I don't want anything wrong to go unnoticed. Okay, Haze. That's actually a pretty decent move for us to have. It's actually a pretty decent move for us to have. What? Imagine if we get a Duskstone now. But Hashira wouldn't learn any moves. So I'm trying to think when we would want to. When we would want to use something like that. I don't know. Interesting. When I would want to use something like that. Alright, so we're just gonna switch Slytherin up to the front so we can get him some more experience. I'm really glad though we caught a level 8 in this route. Would have been better if it was something maybe a little bit more useful now. And like I said, I'm using a Mr. Mime in Rejuvenation, so it's like, it's not a bad Pokemon, it's just, I don't know if it's what I should be using. Or I don't know if it's something that I want to be using right now in a game like this. Because I am scared so much for this first gym. So much for this first gym. Especially because we have the type disadvantage with Snivy. Like, it just really worries me what could happen in there. And if I remember correctly, I believe the first gym is a rotation battle. I believe the first gym in this game is a rotation battle. So they won't even allow me in the gym if I don't have a team of 3. But this is what I was saying, is like these gym battles in the game, in this game in particular, not a lot of them, I think half of them actually are not single battles. So the first one I believe isn't a single battle. I'm trying to remember whom else. I want to say Skyla's is a triple battle. Bryson, I believe, is a double. And I think there's another one that's a double battle, which I can't think of off the top of my head right now of who that may be. But the point I'm trying to make is that I can't necessarily just run in there thinking, oh, it's going to be a single battle. Like, the battle I'm basically trying to say is it's going to be like Pokemon Reborn. In the sense of, like, I don't know if I'm going to look up the teams and movesets in this game. I don't know if I'm going to do that. I mean, I am provided documentation to look, but I don't know if I'm going to do that or not. But yeah, I'm pretty sure this first gym is a rotation battle, so it's the reason why I would like a something super effective against fire. Because Murkrow's strong. But if I don't have anything to really knock out fire types super fast, Murkrow is not bulky, that could get really ugly very quickly. Especially if I don't want to use my Mime Jr. that's in the back. So, I don't know. We're trying to think positively here. Got an Everstone. I got an Oval Stone. How do I want an Everstone? I know we get into a rival battle here. So we know Bianca has Oshawott, but we don't know what her other Pokemon is. We don't know what her other Pokemon is. Meow. It's level 9, bruh. Bruh. This thing better give me a stupid amount of experience. That's all I'm gonna say for that matter. Wait, how much did that bite just do to me? I think it just did like 9 damage, like 10 damage. I don't want to get killed by a crit. That's what I'm talking about, man. I won't know if I'm prepared for this until I get here. Alright, 7 damage, that's fine. The reason why I wrapped it first was so I can get chip damage on the turns, just in case things don't appear to be going well. Alright, I am going to take a risk here. Please. It paid off. Good. That's all I needed there. That's all I needed. Alright, Oshawot's going to come in. I'm debating on whether or not I should heal. I think I definitely should. I doubt he's going to have a super effective move on me right now. But being at 10 HP is still running a pretty big risk. So we're just going to not do that. Because let's see how much this tackle does, for example. It did 6, so if it crit me, it would have killed me. Tackle. See? There it is. There was the crit right there. It was bound to happen eventually. Trying to play tricks with me, buddy. Trying to play tricks. Alright, so... Oh, that doesn't get me a level up. I'm surprised. I thought it would have. I am surprised that we did not get a level up there. So we're gonna make sure we check out all the stuff here. We got a great ball. Heck yeah. It's kind of funny. A traveling trainer, your family must be talking about you right now. Maybe they are, maybe they aren't. I'm like sitting on my foot. It's not. After our battle, to my surprise, my Pokemon evolved and changed its appearance. Yeah. Can't go upstairs. That's completely fine with me. I'm actually going to come in here and heal. Probably going to buy more potions, actually. Because Pokeballs, we're chilling. We're chilling on balls right now. Potions, on the other hand, we're not really... keep exploring. I'm pretty sure... Oh, there was an item right there. I was gonna say, I know there's an item around here, but where are ya? X speed. Now, I'm not gonna roll my eyes to that because there may be a time where we do need an X item. We may need an X item to boost up stuff for us. Quite hard to train 6 Pokemon at a time. That's why trainers focus on 3. Yeah, I mean, I'm really only training 2 right now. Because if I try, I could get a Mime Junior or a Mr. Mime faster. But I don't know what level it learns Mimic in this game. So it might be forever. Might be forever. So I can't go forward. Alrighty, alrighty. So we gotta go into trainer school and fight Sharon. Okay. So Sharon is gonna have the Tepig, which we should. I would say we're fine. Maybe we're not. Maybe we're not. Him being a level 11 right now honestly freaks me out. I do not like that. I'm pretty sure this thing has wing attack already. Yeah, I don't like that. Sorry, Mimi, I think you're gonna have to be the first death of the series. Can Mimi take the hits? Mimi takes this hit, that'd be awesome, but... Mimi does take the hit, but we do have to let her go. Sadly. Sadly. Quick attack. Just to rub salt in the wound, I guess. Listen, as long as we 2-hit KO Starly, this will be worth it. As long as we 2-hit KO Starly, I think we'll be just fine. If we don't 2-hit KO Starly, then that's a problem. Well, I guess we could 3-hit KO it. No, with it growling? Maybe not. It'll be close. It'll be close, but I definitely think the sack of the Mime Jr. is what we needed. We still killed it because we got super luck, remember that? So that's actually super nice that it came in clutch when it did. Slytherin's level 12. Tepig, you're probably gonna be level like 12 or 13. Level 12, okay. I could Astonish it, but I think what I'll do, I'm gonna Haze. goes for Ember. Oh, I don't like that, man. That does nothing. No, no, no. That's not good. That's not good. That's not good. That does nothing to this thing. I have to get lucky here. I'm gonna end up using probably most, if not all, my potions here. You know, the chances of him getting that crit were, you know as the viewer that the chances of him getting that crit was not high at all. And what happened? What did we just see? We saw him get it. What is it? Sure. Well, there goes one of our lives. Oh, this game is ridiculous. So remember, like I said, it is a 3 life system. Since we don't have anything extra in the box, we're just going to continue with what we have with our team. But usually, going forward, you would just continue with what you have in your box. Like I said, since we don't have anything, we gotta just press ahead. That crit really mattered. You know, it's crazy. If I just had one fully evolved Mon, that would not have happened. I could have easily manhandled that if I had a rock type, if I had a water type, if I had a ground type. But no, I have neither. I have none of that. None of that at all. I guess the benefit is that with whatever happens here, I do I mean, I have 5 more minutes, but even if we do fail, or no, if even if we were to lose again, we won't fail the challenge. So, and I'm being very intentional about it, so honestly, I might just I say screw it and stay in. Say screw it, stay in, go for pursuit, see what happens. I mean, we're neutral. We're neutral on this thing, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go into Mimi. Mimi has a much better special defense than physical defense. So we actually should take this Ember rather nicely. Still wasn't what I like, but I might just potion twice. So it's gonna tackle, knock me out. It's fine. I mean, The hope is I get 2 hits off on this thing. It is gonna have an orange berry, of course. Why is it going for tail whip? Why did it go for tail whip just now? Is it gonna go for tackle instead? Is it gonna crit me? No. That's odd. That's an odd change that they decided to make at the very end there. Please give me a free encounter. Please. I'm so down for that. So down for that. HMO1 for cuts. And if I remember correctly, the HMs in this game are actually kind of useful because they, I know with cut and strength, they changed the typings for those moves. So cut, I believe, is a grass type move in this game, and strength is rock. So both of them are actually kind of more viable than they were before because they're not normal type moves. Alright, so let's go ahead and buy some more potions. And we gotta make a death box now. We gotta make a death box for our fallen comrade, Mimi. So that means our death counter is already up to 4. I mean, we're not gonna see a death counter right away because, like I said, I'm gonna have to go in and edit these, or edit this in post. So, but yeah, we got our death box already. So first real death, but we really have like 4. Is the Mr. Mime, or Mime Jr. I should say. We did heal up, right? Yes, we did. Alright. Please, for all that is good, give me a free encounter, and then I get another encounter going into the Dream Yard. That would be super helpful for us right now. Super duper helpful. Because our timer here is running out. So I'm going to make sure I pull this up. The reward wheel, that is, because we did go through that. I'm pretty sure we went through that without saying a curse word, which is awesome for me. Awesome for me. Free legendary. Oh, that would be... Maybe that would be better. I could also make something shiny if I want to. Not like it would matter, but... Not like it would matter, but... Let's see what we get. Free Evolution Stone. I'm pretty cool. Free Legendary. Devil's Advocate. Devil's Advocate. Ooh. Actually, I might want a Devil's Advocate. Viewer's choice. Is anyone even here? No one's here. So we're gonna go with something a little bit different. I'm gonna move this over. I hope no one just had a fucking seizure because of that. Jesus. So since no one's here, oh, they're gonna make it feel like it's rigged. Oh my goodness. Okay. So here's what I'm gonna do. I don't even know, man. I think what I'll do is I'll take the random number generator that we have now and how it will work. Whatever our lowest level is on our team, which I believe is level 12, we will just take whatever the first legendary we get. So let me just pause this right now. What we'll do, let's go back here. We'll spin our wheel, or not our wheel, but we'll generate a random number, 413. So whatever legendary is closest to 413, which it's something Gen 3. Actually, no. I have a... let's see, is there a random... Let's do it like this. Random Pokemon... Let's do random Pokemon generator. Fuck that. No, probably not this, actually. Whatever this one is. We'll go generate 6 Pokemon, all regions. We'll go all types, forms, sprites. Sure. Manaphy. We'll go Manaphy for this one. I was surprised it pulled up a legendary that quickly. So Manaphy is the legendary we will take off of this. So let me just try to make this as quick as I possibly can. So this export. Yeah, people are gonna say this is rigged. And I'm just saying this now. If someone was here lurking in the chat, I would have said, hey, pick what you want for us to do, or yeah, what you want for our reward, and we'll go with that. But since no one's here, this is what we're stuck with. If you really want to look at it like that, but Death Box, Box 9, Box 1. Alright, so party, we go Manaphy. What did I name our Manaphy? I named it Trident, I think. Trident. We'll go with it being level 12. Like I said, whatever our lowest level in our party is, which I believe is the Snivy. Manaphy, it doesn't really matter what nature we have on it, so I think we'll just go Timid. Why not? So hydration is its ability, so yeah, Timid. Like that. Met location, we'll do Striaton City, because that's where we are currently. Striaton City, we'll say we've met it at level 12. Stats, it's got base 100 across the board. Alright, so Bubble. Tail Glow. Water Sport. And Charm. See, it's a benefit in disguise. Right here, right now. Export save. Alright. So now that we got the Manaphy, we now have to see what our next challenge is going to be. Do a contest. So we're not able to do those yet because there is the musicals in the game, but we aren't able to get there yet, so we are going to do something different. So it wouldn't really be fair for me to just get a free pass because I'm not at a certain point yet. Wardrobe change, can't do that either just because you don't have character customization in this game. Box everybody but highest level. Oh my goodness. No. We're going to use our get out of jail for this. So I'm going to make sure, I'm going to go over to our little document here. go over to our document. We have the notes down for this. Get out of jail. We have no more. Because I'm going to assume, because it's 10:10 now, this will probably be the last challenge I do anyways, for this stream. So this will cover its own, like, actual video. I really think just to have, you know, a sense of structure, a sense of understanding, that, because if I go with this, Capone would just be the only thing that is leveled up. And sure, Capone will probably be fine, but I also want to be careful. I want to be careful with what I'm doing, because that challenge could potentially last all the way up to the gym. And by potentially, I mean it would. So it would really not make sense for me to do that. And even then, I wouldn't be able to challenge the gym until that challenge is over, because, like I said, it's a rotation battle. So I wonder if I doubt he removed the cut tree in here, but if he did, that'd be awesome. That would be awesome. So we just gotta remember we did use our get out of jail, so we don't get a reward for this, which is completely fine with me. Completely fine with me. We got a free legendary off the bat, so we're gonna try to milk this shit for what we can. Feels weird that I can swear again, because I tried not to swear for 30 minutes. But we're gonna try to milk this shit for what we can. Starly. But this is what I mean, though. Now that we have a water type, we should be able to handle this first gym with some ease. And the nice thing, too, is we can tail glow. Because, I mean, we only have bubble, and that's not great. It's not a great move to have, but we're really going to be relying on Manaphy, like a solo Manaphy, for this gym. So we're really gonna have to bank on it. So why did that do so significantly less to Skitty? Like, I feel like that did nothing to Skitty at all. Alright, level 14. Azuro. Azuro's so sad in this game. Did they add Azuro in Gen 3? I'm pretty sure, because Meryl and Azumarill are Gen 2. Love you too. Probably. Nope, cut tree is still up. Do I leave Capone out front right now? I guess we'll leave him out front. I think it's just two trainers. I'm pretty sure it's just these two trainers. Youngster Joey with his Rattata, level 11. Please, just for all it is good. Give me something super solid. This man has Flame Wheel on his Rattata. And that Flame Wheel did almost half my health. Can we stop? On an X defend, okay. Okay, we'll take the Panpour, which this thing is probably going to be level 10 if I have to guess. It is level 10. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to go back out this way. And it's going to be time for the gym. So whatever I say with the gym episodes is the challenge that we do in the video or whatever runs up to the gym. Because I'm not going to do... I don't see myself doing a full 30-minute video, quote-unquote, for... What would this be, episode 3? Maybe? Something like that? I feel like a lot of things are going to be cut and spliced around, especially with me, like, transferring over, like, Manaphy, for example, and Murkrow. I think all those are going to be things that I end up cutting out. So, like, you'll end up seeing the, like, randomization aspect of it for the most part. So we are going to pull up the wheel one more time. Where is it? Not that one. No. I closed out of it. I closed out of it, didn't I? So, for our last encounter for this stream, but probably the last encounter before we fight our first gym as well, it's 388. That might be a legendary, guys. I'm not even capping. I think that might be a legendary. But I'll see after this ad. $388. What is Turtwig? 387. Grottle. A level 10 Grottle. Okay. Do I like this? Maybe. I mean, I already have a grass type, and I'm getting another grass type to go into a fire gym. So I kind of don't. But it wouldn't be bad to have... Honestly, it wouldn't be bad to have as backup. Something happens to Snivy. It's bulky. So, like, that's super duper good. So, Grottle would be level 10. Nature-wise, so relaxed. Raise its defenses. Go with Shell Armor as its ability. Oh, I didn't even nickname it. What am I doing? What am I doing? StreamYard. Level 10. Its attacks are going to be kind of dog shit, but that's fine. That's fine. Okay, I think that's all good. Boom. Export. Okay. So that should be the last time that we have to do this for Livestream. So I figured we might as well just go with something like a nature that isn't going to affect us too greatly because, like, or, well, I should say, like, it affects us because, like, you think about the fact, okay, Grotto is not fast as it is anyways, so, like, it's fine. But I also want to boost its defenses with shell armor, so meaning I can't take crits. I know it doesn't actually boost its defenses. So I think what I'm going to do for safety purposes, or I guess efficiency purposes is probably more like it, is I'm going to have the Snivy and the Grottle as my other mons on the field for the rotation battle. Specifically Grottle so it can get the experience, because I don't think, I'm saying this very, very carefully, but I don't think they have a team of 6. Am I on the right screen? Oh my gosh, I am so dumb. I've had the YouTube Studio thing open this entire time. Foolish me. See, this is how you know I'm not used to doing this stuff. But as I was saying, I think what I'll do is have both Grottle and Snivy as the other two mons on the field for the rotation battle. I don't think they have a team of 6. And if they do, then that's, perfectly fine, because I'm going to set up a Tail Glow with Manaphy, and I'm just going to bubble everything. So I honestly should be able to one-shot pretty much everything. Should be able to pretty much one-shot everything. Because I mean, how much does Bubble do normally? Yeah, doesn't even do half the Growlithe here. Of course, you switch out into one of my grass types. Of course you do. We did learn Wing Attack with Capone, though. I don't know if anybody caught that. We did learn Wing Attack with Capone, so that's actually super duper good for us. Super duper good for us. Got a critical hit Ember. Can we stop? Can we stop with critical hits, please? I already lost one of my lives in this master mode because of a crit. Pretty much because of a crit. Ember. Pretty confident that we could have won the fight the first go around against Sharon, but I don't know. Shit happens. Don't cry over spilled milk. Basically is what I'm saying. I mean, it can't get worse. It can't get worse than Renegade Platinum, where I literally lost my run of that game because of the same battle. All 3 of my lives went to that same battle, and I just couldn't beat it. Just couldn't beat it. there we go. I was like, can we make it to where, like, I'm moving, please? Oh, shit. So, I'm just trying to think. It is going to be fire types for us, so. There should be no way that we don't win with just tail glowing and then just bubbling everything. Because what? Tail glow makes your attack what? 2.5 times? Your special attack, that is. So 2.5 times. That should easily kill. I should easily kill everything. And we'll get the experience for it as well. So like that should just basically the point I'm trying to say is that it should be an easy gym with Manaphy in charge. Unless there's some tricks they have up their sleeve with super effective moves. Unless there's some tricks up their sleeves with some super effective moves. Moves that'll catch me off guard. Oh my god, I don't know why my eyes are so itchy. Like, it was warm yesterday, but it wasn't warm today. Well, it was warm yesterday, but then it stormed. So I think my allergies are kind of flared up from that, but today it really wasn't warm, and it feels like my allergies are worse today. Like, my eyes are much more itchy, sneezy, just all those things. And it doesn't make sense to me because it's 48 degrees out right now. It's not going to be warm at all tomorrow. So I hope that I don't have to deal with my allergies a whole lot tomorrow by track meet, but I'll have to see. So growth is actually not a good move for us because we do have contrary. So we don't want to learn that. And then there shouldn't be any other trainers here. There is not. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to go back to the Pokemon Center. And we are going to heal. We're going to spend any of the excess money. I say excess money, but whatever money we have on some Podions. And yeah, we're just going to go in there. Hopefully we do decent. I mean, shit. Alright. We can get 4 more. Perfect. Perfect. So we don't lose anything challenge-wise, which is good. Good for us. Like I said, I'm going to leave Capone in the back for right now. Capone's going to kind of be like a red card or red button that we have. Manaphy will be fine. Should be fine, I should say. The other two are just out on the field to get the experience mainly, so this should be an easy dub. Hopefully. Alright, Chili is my opponent. It is a rotation battle, so I was correct about that. I wasn't just making up something out of my ass. Alright. And they have all of the starters, I believe. They have all the starters. And then the elemental monkey. So I believe, if I remember correctly, like in Blaze Black, or in regular Black and White, and then Blaze Black and Volt White, they keep the same ace they have, but their teams are pretty different. So yeah, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go ahead and go for Tail Glow. I don't think I need to go for... Ooh. I don't think I need to go for more than one. I have even contemplated using Water Sport to make it where the fire type moves aren't as strong. But we are put to sleep, which is not great. But it shouldn't be too detrimental to us. Because we still are a mythical. We are still a mythical fighting against a bunch of fire types that are not very effective against us. So we should be good. And you know, my opinion, we should be completely fine. But I just know Drayano hacks, man. They can get crazy pretty quickly. So it rotates over to the Cyndaquil, which is going to be doused in water. It lived, though. It hits me with a Flame Burst. How much does that do? It does a decent amount. Goodness, why are my eyes fucking... Why are they so dry? I don't want to keep rubbing them. I really don't want to. So I'm trying not to. So he just potioned up the Cyndaquil, which doesn't matter because I do more than 20 HP. Send out the ace already. So if Cyndaquil took a bubble, I'm guessing the Panseer is going to be able to take a bubble as well. Oh my god, it ate it. I mean, it is just a bubble at the end of the day. No. Yeah, you can let me kill the rest of your team, but that Panseer's gotta go. That Panseer has gotta go. Setting up a nasty plot and thinking he can get away with it. I honestly think I should set up a water sport right now. I really should set up a water sport. Does fire, I'm sorry, does water sport effects go away? I'm pretty sure it does. But I'm gonna guess after 5 turns, maybe? One for smoke screen. You are such a little shit. I guess I should have went for Tail Glow twice. I guess I should have. I didn't think it would be this much of a problem. Or, well, it could be just an overreaction. I hope it's an overreaction. Slytherin is level 14. Good shit. Joins level 11. Chimchar. This thing can have Thunder Punch. Goes in the Panseer. One for Protect. Why do you have a fucking competitive Panseer? Protect and Nasty Plot? You literally came in to protect. What the fuck is going on? Also, how does that work? So you're telling me that the Chimchar was able to... He was able to fake me out because it was his first attacking turn? Low kick, how much does that do? Okay, that does nothing, which is fine with me. You gonna protect again? I mean, your Chimchar is more than likely dead here, I would assume. This is super effective, +3. How? How do they not just die from that? I know Bubble is not a strong move. I know this, but like... I don't need this Raid Shadow that Legends add right now. Fancier just doesn't die. That's crazy. I lower his speed though. Hooray. Moved. What is Bubble's base power? It's 20. So I not only 2.5 times special attack, which makes... Well, I get stab, so it's 1.5 times with stab, so 30. On top of 2.5 times special attack, so I think that is... 75 plus super effective, 150 or something like that. That math might be a little bit off, but you're telling me with basically a move that is 150 base power, it doesn't kill? And albeit, I am 2 levels underneath. I'm 2 levels underneath the Panseer, but the other... a Chimchar? Chimchar has no fucking special defense. Does Buddy think, like... I have, like, 18 more chances to go for Bubble. Like, you're not winning this one. I'm sorry to break it to you, but you're not winning this one. Alright, level 13. I don't know if we learned anything here. I don't think... Yeah, we don't. Which is completely fine. Completely fine. Joins level 12. I think we probably are going to end up boxing Join. Just for right now. Not that I hate Grotto or anything, just because we do have the Snivy. It doesn't really make sense for me to have 2 grass types on the team. So... I think we will box the Grottle. Obviously, if something happens to our Snivy, then we can bring Grottle right back on. Because like I said, it's middle stage evolution. It's pretty good to have. It has shell armor. Completely fine with me. But that is our first gym badge obtained in the series. In the series, that will be incredibly difficult. Got the TM for workup. And then yeah, remember we don't get a reward for this because we did use our get out of jail. So we can... Honestly, we can just wrap it up pretty much here. Not yet, I guess. Gotta wait for Fennel to stop talking. TM10 for Hidden Power, okay. Alright, so I think we're going to go ahead and wrap up the video for this here, but we're also going to wrap up the stream as well. So if you enjoyed, make sure you hit the like button down below because it would be greatly appreciated. Next episode with this, we will continue on to the Dream Yard, get the Dream Mist. We can actually get an encounter in the Dream Yard as well, so hopefully you all are excited for this new Master Mode series. Seeing as we already lost a life, I don't know what we're looking at in terms of whether or not this is going to be a win or not. I'm kind of concerned, considering we did lose a life before the first gym, but that's why I give myself 3 lives for each time we do a Master Mode. That way I do have a fair chance, because some of the challenges are a little bit unfair, so things like that happen. But we do have a pretty solid team, I would say, with Manaphy now. That's actually really, really good for us early on. Actually, just want to double check Manaphy real quick. Okay, so it doesn't really learn a good water type move until 24 with Bubble Beam. I'm hoping we can find something earlier, I should say. But yeah, it's not bad. Either way, hopefully you all enjoyed this, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out. And now that has happened, we can actually sit here and talk about what is going on for next week. So next weekend's Free Time Friday. As of now, I'm thinking it still is able to be good to go next Friday. I would be surprised if it's not, but as of right now, with what I know, we are able to do Free Time Friday next Friday, and everything should go swimmingly. So that's good for us. Really good for us, actually. So yeah, with next Free Time Friday, it is basically going to be a complete free choice, because we are celebrating 1 year of Free Time Friday, which is super duper hype. And that's really, really cool to see. As of tomorrow, I don't know. I know we have a video going on, because we did have another kind of like one-off video happen. So we had a Fortnite video that went up with Mr. Brown and my friend from college, Sarah. If you didn't check that out, I'd highly recommend you check that out. Today we had a rainbow video go up with me and some of the guys. So if you didn't check that one out, make sure you check that one out. And then tomorrow we have I think we have a Rocket League video going up. So yeah, just make sure you are subscribed so you aren't missing out on those videos, because those videos are good. Like, they're pretty funny, I think. I try to make them as funny as I possibly can. And yeah, I highly recommend you check them out if you haven't already. And I will see you all maybe tomorrow with the stream of Rejuvenation. We haven't streamed Rejuvenation in, what, over a week? When was the last time we streamed that? Yeah, a week. So it would be great if I stream it next week. Not next week. I mean, it would be good if I stream it next week, but I'm saying I should probably stream it tomorrow. It will depend on what time I get home from my track meet tomorrow. So we will have to see. Either way, hopefully you all enjoyed Free Time Friday tonight. Sorry about Mario Bros. Not being able to happen. Gotta figure out something with Delilah. She needs to stop chewing my shit. Either way, I'll see you guys later. Have a great night, and we'll see you maybe tomorrow for Rejuvenation. If not tomorrow, then Sunday I will make something happen. See you guys then.